Let's go live. Live at 5, people. And we are live. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to the stream, folks. Tonight we are giving away a whole bunch of tools, so I hope you are fastened your seatbelts and you are ready to rock and roll. So, what have we got here? We got about 100 people already in here. I did want to show you one thing before we start. Check this out, in case you guys haven't been able to score this deal, or maybe you didn't hear about it. But, so, Lowe's was running this deal, and this is their 4 amp hour battery starter kit right here, this guy. And if you bought this for $99 online, you could pick like 6 different tools. And what was really strange about this deal was that one of those free tools, I can't even pick this thing up, it's so heavy, was right here. Look at this, man. So this is the VersaStack radio charger. I don't even know what else this thing does. I think it mixes margaritas as well. But this thing is $199. So just puzzling there. Oh, hold on, let me get this thing out of the way. So puzzling that you pay $99 for this and they give you a $199 tool. I was like, take my money. So when I did the link for it on Lowe's, the store near me didn't have it, so I had to drive across town to Pompano to get it. But man, so the reason why I showed you these two, these are going to be in the giveaway that we're doing for Black Friday. We're going to do one probably for, I don't know if we should do it like on Black Friday or maybe on that Sunday. I think on that Sunday would probably be best if we give it away at that time. So yeah, that was a pretty good score. And then on the same day, which I'll show you in a minute, where's that thing? Where is it? I had the box here. So, oh, yeah. So I was able to score this, and I had to go to 3 different Home Depots to get this. This is that brand new super compact atomic impact driver that the Dewalt claims is their smallest and strongest impact driver to date. So if you bought this, you get a free 5 amp hour battery. So I did that, and at the same time that I did that, I bought the impact wrench. So there was 3 new impacts that they introduced. So I got this and the free battery, and we're going to be giving these away also in Black Friday. So I'm going to be having a lot of batteries and stuff to give away at that time. All right, so let's get the first prize here. So the first prize is we have 5 of those Ryobi clamp fans, and I can't get over my pile to get over there to grab one, but you guys know what they look like. Let me see how many were in this one. There was 2,513 entries for these 5 different clamp fans. So there's going to be 5 winners here. And I'm wondering why this thing, it says loading, but it ain't loading. So we'll have to give them a minute there because I'm relying on their website to be functional so that we can draw the winners out of that. And Tammy says, Jeff, are you having a good something? Well, yeah, I am. I'm having a good Sunday here anyway. And KJ says, crossing my fingers and toes and twisting my back, too. I like that. All right, let me see if it came back. All right, so we got the thing there. Let me pick the winners. Let me see, how do we do the winners? Winners, right here. So what this does is it goes into the database, and it automatically draws our 5 lucky winners. And it reports back to us who they were. Okay, so here's the 5 lucky winners. It is Mark Landry, and he's from Louisiana. And folks, you are not going to believe this, but finally, our good friend Koneman Studio has won an item, and he's one of the winners tonight of the fans, so congratulations. So I remember just the other day, Koneman was saying, oh man, I never win anything, and he got picked. And remember, this is all done, I don't touch it. It's not me, it's the computer. It's the website, actually. It's the company. Joe Cantu also won. He's from Texas. George Shapiro also won. He's from, I think that's Michigan. And Amy Fong from Florida. All of you 5 lucky winners. Congratulations to all of you. And finally, to Koneman, who finally scored one there. So great deal on that one. And Just for Fun Family says, what's up, Jeff, from New England. That's where I'm from. I'm from Boston. I grew up in Boston. And let's go to the next prize. Now, something interesting I'm about to show you because I know what this next prize is. Let me go back to the competitions. and pull up the next prize, which is the Dewalt. Where is that thing? Right here. If I can get it to come up. So the next one here is the DCF 887 impact driver. This has been my go-to driver for the past 4 years. So I've been using this one in all of my projects for just about everything. Now, just to give you an idea, this is the new impact driver that I just told you about that they just released. Look how tiny this thing is compared to the DCF 887, okay? Super tiny. Let me see if I can put it up here. And you can see the difference there. And it's a little wider at the back, but this is great if you have to do cabinets and get into these really tight areas. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this thing. I think he might be replacing my DCF 887, or what I'll do is in the box, I'll have room for all three. This, and the drill driver, which actually I'm using a hammer drill, but... wow, 3,600 entries, guys, on this one. So let's go ahead and pick our winner. Or is there two? Did I say there's two? Do I have two? There must be, I guess. So let me draw these two winners. And the drum roll. So we have Brandon Ledger, and I hope I pronounced that, or is it Leger? Brandon from Louisiana. We got two Louisianas in the house tonight. And Ernie Hernandez from California. Two lucky dudes are going to be winning these. So congratulations on that, guys. Let me see if there was any questions. By the way, if you guys have any questions during this in the chat, you can just say at jeffostroff in the chat there, and it will flag me. I can see it better. It puts a big orange box around it. And I just also wanted to announce that today I started another YouTube channel here called Jeff Ostroff Shorts, where I just put the short videos of like anywhere from 15 seconds to 60 seconds. So these are quick little nuggets. They're going to be tool tricks. They're going to be tool reviews. They're going to be just showing you a real quick deal in the store or something like that. So you'll want to hunt that one down and subscribe to it. And I'll put links to it in our community tab page once we're fully ready. But you can certainly go there now and see the first video and subscribe anytime you want. And Just M says, hello from Ohio. Let's go pick the next winner. Let's see, which tool was this one coming up? Hey, without a doubt, their site is a little bit slow tonight. Okay, the next one is the 791. And that is a hammer drill. Let me see if I can reach around and grab it. Hang on. Right here. That ain't that. No, this is the wrench. I don't know what I did with the hammer drill. I thought I had it around. Let me see. Do I have it here? Oh, it's got to be around somewhere. Anyway, you guys know what that looks like. The DCD 791 hammer drill. And we have one lucky winner on that. So let's go ahead and pick that winner. Wow, we have 3,500 entries on this one. Let's draw that lucky name, and it goes into the database, and it goes... Find me a lucky dude. Oh, so our lucky winner tonight is Tammy Parrish. Tammy is from North Carolina. So awesome. Congratulations on that one, Tammy. Way to go. And Rob Bradley says, we don't want to see you in shorts. I know, that's funny. I always thought that was funny because like a lot of channels now are starting to put their shorts. Even Mr. Beast has a Mr. Beast Shorts channel. He's already got 20 million subscribers on the Shorts channel. He has 70 million subscribers on his regular channel. Now, I saw him in September out at Vid Summit. So him and Mark Rober were there giving a talk also. And Mark Rober has 20 million subscribers. And for those of you who, your kids will probably go wild to hear this, but Mark Rober is actually getting his teacher certification right now. He wants to be a physics teacher in high school. He's that former NASA engineer that did that real famous video of the exploding glitter bomb phone when the Porch Pirates were stealing stuff from him. And American Man says, how is that Craftsman speaker you got? Well, I don't even know if I want to take it out of the box since I'm giving it away, but I did hear, I think Landshark got one. Landshark66, and I know he's on the chat. And I'm pretty sure I saw him make a comment somewhere yesterday that he plugged it in and it sounded really good. So Landshark, if you're there and if you plugged yours in, let us know how you like the sound of it. The thing looks pretty nice. It looks like it's a beefy piece of equipment. And AOG says, if we win a prize, are we eligible for other prizes? Yeah, you can win multiple prizes. I've had 3 or 4 occasions where somebody won 2 prizes in one night. And let's see. Keith Tompkins just sent us a $10 super chat. Thank you so much for that, Keith. Oh, it's Kurt. Wait, is it Kier? I thought it said Keith for a second. I think it's Kier. But anyway, you guys can give us super chats anytime you want from the chat. You just click on that $sign at the bottom of the chat window, and that helps the channel. That helps us buy all of these tools and stuff that we go out and buy, and it's a fortune doing the shipping. So that brings up a good point. I wanted to remind you guys that like some of these really heavy tools and stuff that we're giving out, I'm hoping that you'll cooperate and allow us to do like the 99-cent eBay auction where you just go in, we give you the link, and you go in and you grab it. And by doing that, that allows us to use the eBay shipping automatically generates the label to you, which actually creates less errors anyway. But the shipping rate, because you're using eBay's negotiated rates, are like 50% what I pay and what you pay at the retail level. It's just unbelievable. And then now that we're entering Black Friday timeframe, they up the rates during the season. So it gets really gnarly there. Electronic Wizard and Solar Tech says, watching from Guyana. So we get people all over the globe here tonight. Landshark says, I like it. The sound is impressive. So for those of you who are just tuning in, he is referring to this. Oh, this was that buy one, get one deal that we got yesterday at Lowe's. So the cool thing about it is, if you have a VersaStack, if you have any Craftsman VersaStack rolling boxes, this will click on top of that pack. And if you have a Dewalt T-Stack, it will plug on top of that as well. And Carlton says, I wish Dewalt would make a T-Stack radio. I don't want to get a Craftsman battery just for the radio. Well, I think maybe Landshark knows this. Doesn't it plug in also? Because it's a charger too. So I think that radio plugs in as well. So let's go do the next tool real quick here. Let's get that going. Let me see. The next tool on the list is the automatic pickup tool. And I've got that. Do I have one up here? Yeah. Now is this the magnetic one? So I think we have something like 8 winners. Let me see what it says here. So there was 2,000 entries. 6 winners. We have 6 winners for this one. So let's draw those 6 names real quick. These are great. These little telescopic magnetic pickup tools. So if you drop a screw down your engine compartment and it lands on that plastic thing at the bottom, or if you drop a screw down your wall, I've used these many a times to save my butt after dropping screws down the wall. All right, here we go. So the first winner is Steve Weinman from California. Mark Estock from Florida. Hey, he's from the same town as one of our other subscribers there. I recognize that town. Stephen Jones from Georgia. And Terry Briggy, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Zlatnitki from Louisiana. That's a 3rd Louisiana winner tonight. And Tim Lintz from Texas, and Sean Martin from New York. So congratulations to those lucky winners. And let's see what else we got. We have Armando Rivera just sent us a $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. And he says, spend some money on Home Depot. Lots of good deals. Thank you. Well, good. I'm glad to bring those out to you. And check tomorrow, guys, because a lot of the deals that we couldn't find or some of you don't have in your stores yet might be there tomorrow, because November 1st is when a lot of other deals kick in. Now, some of the deals we've been showing you all week kicked in last Monday, even though the stores weren't all set up at the time for that either. And Landshark says that radio does come with the plug, so that's good. That makes it nice and versatile. And Rick P. from Long Island says, would love any tool. Well, hopefully you entered. And if not, we have the other one coming up for Black Friday in just a few weeks. And I do 2323 says, Jeff, did the plumbing get in the way of drawer with the electric outlets on the Costco vanity? Did you cut it? The Costco vanity? Well, I haven't installed one yet. Not from Costco. I've done some from J&K cabinets. But I did see a friend who did one about a year ago. And sometimes the plumbing can get in the way, and sometimes you'll have to chisel into the wood in the back or come up with some other kind of scheme. Sometimes it can get really gnarly and tight back there, especially with these dual vanities, and depending on where the plumbing comes out of the wall. Yep. Sometimes it can be a real tight pain in the butt there to engineer something when you're remodeling the house and the bathroom there. And Rick P says, I'm from Long Island and would love to win any tool. All right, so let's go pick the next one. Let me see. So hopefully a lot of you guys were able to capture that Craftsman deal. I know Toolhead 147 mentioned it on his channel, and he thought it was a glitch. But it did say on there, it says valid until whatever, January 5th. But, you know, these things are a joke because when it says valid till January 5th, they're going to sell out that day anyway. A lot of people told me their store sold out yesterday. And like I said, they didn't have one near me. I had to drive across the county to get that one. So I hope you guys appreciate all the work I do for you for these tool giveaways. Some of these tools, we have to drive into the next county to go pick them up. And the next one we're doing is the telescopic mirror. Do I have that one up here? Let me see. Telescopic mirror. That's this guy. These are another great tool. I think I've got one sitting out here. Yeah, I've got my own here. These are good because they go all the way up to 24 inches, right? And they're just very, very versatile. And let's see how many we have on here on the winners. We have 7 winners for this one. So let me get those names drawn real quick. We'll find out who they are. And by the way, if you guys haven't seen, last night we uploaded the video on the leaked flyer, the Black Friday flyer for Costco. So that is up. So you can see how they did the same thing they did last year, where they broke it all up into like different weeks of November. Okay, so the winners, the 7 winners of the mirror are Joseph Morse from, and I believe that's Missouri, Jordan Cramp from Nebraska, Bruce Kerner from Kansas. We have Tammy again. See, remember you guys asked, can you win more than once? Yes. Tammy just won a second prize tonight. She's from North Carolina, so that's pretty good luck. Tammy, if I was you, I would go buy Powerball numbers and lottery numbers and go buy a whole stack of the scratch-offs, because you're on a roll. Then we have Jay Huang from Illinois. Mark Landry again. See that? Told you guys. From Louisiana. So it is possible to win twice. When you think about it, those are pretty amazing odds, because the average one of these prizes has like 2,000 or 3,000 entries. Nicholas Howell from Georgia is another winner there. So that was pretty incredible there. Two people have won twice already tonight. And Electronic Wizard in Solar Texas, congrats to all who won. Let's see if any other questions. I was thinking that too tonight. Exactly that same phrase. I see dead tools. So I'm sitting out there with all of my Halloween music. And I was thinking of that movie that comes from, The Sixth Sense. I think it was what it was called. Oh, and Rick P says, I'm sorry, Jeff, you said hopefully I entered, but how do you enter? Well, it's too late now, but it expired like the second we went live. But the links were in the description. So what you guys want to do, anybody that's watching now that hasn't done one of our giveaways before, you want to make sure you're subscribed to the channel with your alerts turned on, because when we go to kick off the tool giveaway, we usually do it on a Sunday night like now, but tonight was a little later because it's Halloween. We will probably do it the Sunday night before Black Friday at 8 p.m. And we'll kick off, and I'll show you all the tools, and we'll talk about it, and we'll ask questions, and blah, blah, blah. And then at that time, I'll give you the links, and you'll have all week to come back to the video and look at the video description. We'll have the links to all of the tool giveaways, and you have all week long to enter them. And that's that. And then we'll reconvene a week later In this case, it will be probably this Sunday right after Black Friday, and we'll draw the winners just like we're doing right now. So let's go get the next set of tools. Let's see what the next winner is. What tool are we doing, folks? Here it comes. The next tool is, oh yes, this is gorgeous. This is a very problematic kit because a lot of people can't find it. Let me make sure I got it up here. Yeah. So this is Klein's premium test kit. Now I showed you this on my live stream at Home Depot about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. Our store probably got these before any other store in the country. They had them sitting there on the floor. I grabbed 3 of these, and so we're doing the giveaway on them. And it doesn't show up online. And I even have the picture of the sign, the display. I know the Home Depot item number doesn't come up. You get an error. It's not even in the online system, but it was in the system at the store. So, and this is, let me, just in case you guys want to search for it, but what I'm going to do is after midnight tonight, when I think maybe they might go live, if I find it, I'll put a link to it on my community tabs page. And then possibly in the morning, I'll do a quick video on it showing you how to get to it, and I'll put links in the video description. And we hope you guys use our links because, as you know, if you click on our links to Home Depot, we get a small commission. And that's also helps the channel. Now, this is called 21 Kit 2. So it's 21 Kit 2 is the name of this. And I think it's exclusively made just for Home Depot. So it's got these 3 tools in it, all right? So without any further ado, let's go ahead and pick the 2 winners. The winners are... It's still in there pulling out the names. It's thinking. That's what it does, I guess, when it has to do random names and stuff like that. It takes a little while, and it's drawing. I don't know why their site is a little bit slower than normal tonight. Usually it comes up pretty quick. But this is a great kit. And this tester right here for the GFCI, it's got a lot more stuff. This is a display on there. It probably even tells you, I would think, the voltage. I haven't even cracked mine open yet to do anything with it. All right, so the 2 winners of this are Sean Stover from Pennsylvania and Brian, is that Holman? Brian Holman from New York. So congratulations to you guys that are getting the 2 hardest to find kits right now. My hope is that they will be in stores tomorrow. Maybe some of the stores were holding out on them. We just simply don't know. And let's see. Daniel Rodriguez says, did I win? Well, not yet, but maybe there's still more tools to pick. So we'll see if you won. And any other questions? Jet17 says, I proclaim shenanigans. Well, that's why I use this Gleam site to choose so that I can... And look at this, man. Hold on. Maybe we should give this away. This is my daughter's Halloween take for tonight.
You guys are never going to believe this. So what happened was I saw a take one only bucket, and I went to go take a handful, obviously, and I accidentally knocked the rest of the bucket into my bag.
Oh, accidentally. All right, so let's see. Let's get to the next gift. The next tool here. Yeah, oh man, do I have some good stuff to give away for the Black Friday. We have a Milwaukee M18 rocket light. I didn't bring it up because there's just no room to put it, and it's so big and heavy to try to show you. But you guys know what that thing looks like. Just type in M18 rocket light if you're not sure. But that thing is a $225 light, and I picked it up thanks to Ted McDonald, who told me about the Home Depot up in Boynton that was running them on clearance for 50% off a few weeks ago. So I drove up there and met him. We did the live stream, and I showed you me getting one. And we knew there was like a dozen left in there, and we were searching through the whole store for 20 minutes, couldn't find it. And then an hour, or maybe it was the next day, he goes in there, and then he finds them. But, man, that's going to be a great giveaway. Okay, the 36-tooth ratchet from, I think that's this little guy here from Craftsman. So this one here is, how many winners? We had a couple of winners. We have 3 winners on this, 3 lucky winners. And so I'm going to be emailing all of you winners probably starting tonight. And please respond to me quickly, especially the ones where we're trying to set up the eBay thing, because we want to get that done quickly, and I want to get them wrapped, weighed, packaged, and dropped off at FedEx tomorrow. And remember, they close it, well, they don't close at 4, but the last pickup at their store is at 4 o'clock for their trucks. So remember that. It used to be 6, but because of COVID, yeah, you got to make sure you're there earlier in the afternoon when you're dropping stuff off. And let me tell you, time, boys and girls, time just flies during those days when I'm trying to pack up and ship all of these things out of here. Last month was probably the best month ever. I shipped out something like 25 tools in 2 days. All right, so for that ratchet, that Craftsman ratchet, we have Emmanuel Shibeshi, and I hope I pronounced that correctly, from Georgia. Man, we've got like 4 people tonight so far from Georgia. James Maff from Connecticut. And Alejandro Perez from, is that Michigan? Is MI Michigan? I always get confused with these 2 letters. I mean, come on, 2 letters. What happened to the old days when we had 4 letters for the states? I mean, you got to be in a rush, you know. The abbreviation for July is JUL. You really got to be low on ink for that one. All right, let's see what other questions we got. And I think I saw a super chat coming. Let me see what we got here. Electronic Wizard and Solar Tech says, can a person outside the U.S. enter? No. Nobody outside the 48 states can enter because the shipping is just a ripoff. Total ripoff. What I may look at doing sometime in the future is if there's a way to do like an electronic gift card or something online where they can claim it and then just buy something from Amazon in their country or something like that. And let's see. Dustin the Dragonfire sent us a $2 super chat. Thank you so much for that. And he says, how do you message me if I log in with the YouTube to win? If you win, hopefully your email address is on there, and I email you. That's how I message you. And then Brian Mellolink says, I have the Klein, great tool. Cool. And Roxanne says, your kids sound like my kids. Yeah. And then Shaka Gillis, our good friend, just checked in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Shaka. And he says, good evening, Jeff. All Ryobi is trash. Wait a minute. Even that fan? That fan is great. That fan is awesome. Love that fan, Shaka. In fact, one day, next time I'm in there and I see them build this giant Ryobi display, I'm going to have them put your name right across it. Shaka. The Shaka Shrine. Okay, so let me go to the next tool real quick. Come on. And go to the finished ones. Let me tell you, man, this thing, it weighs a ton. He's a beast. But we're getting to him. Let's see who's up next. Is that little Cobalt 4-piece set. I don't even know where it is. The thing's so tiny, but I'm not going to bother finding it. It's a little tiny set. And the winner, let's see how many. We have one winner for that. I'm picking that name right now. And it's going in and reaching in, grabbing out a name. And let's see who it comes back with. Isn't that ironic how Gleam was telling a couple of our people that were trying to enter that you've got too many entries, but then allows a couple of other people to win twice. So I got to find out from them what was going on. It usually has to do with, if you get that message, it has to do with either your cache needs to be cleared or your IP address may have been previously banned by them, or maybe it was used by somebody else who had it before you and got banned. Okay, so that little Cobalt screwdriver kit is going to Jeanette Hopkins from Oregon. And so let's go pick the next tool. Let's see what we've got. We've got one coming up here. The next one is... oh, the mowing kits. I don't know where those are. I don't know if they're still in the back. That's that Moen grab bar kit that helps you attach the Moen grab bars onto the shower wall. And that, we have a winner here. And let me pull that winner out. So it's going in and pulling out the name right now as we speak. While it's doing that, let me see if any other questions came up. And Joshua Exley just gave us a $5 super chat. Thank you so much for that. And he says, good evening, Jeff. Found a 4-foot ladder deal at Lowe's for $25. That is awesome. And remember, guys, keep in mind on your back plate there for Black Friday, remember the last 2 or 3 years in a row, those Gorilla platforms, those 24-inch long platforms that stand up about 20 inches high, usually go about $23.88. So, if you're thinking of buying one, hang in there, folks. And Deb Burke says, do you know of any M18 brad or finished nailer deals? No, but, start watching the Home Depot website every day for sometimes those special buys of the day. Sometimes you'll see one where you buy a tool and then get a ratchet. So you're going to see some of the tools that are coming up here tonight that I'm giving away. One of the M12 ratchet was one of those free tools that I got when I ordered another tool for the giveaway. So, and Electronic Wizard says, if you have a U.S. address but are not in the U.S., can you still enter? The system will not allow you to, from what I've been told. Because these people, that's why I use Gleam. They're pretty smart. And people try to game these systems all the time. So they go by your IP address. They could care less what your mailing address is or any of that nonsense. They're trying to determine where you're located. And if you're located out of the country, it's just not going to work. And Kent Dolezal Extra Mile Custom Creation sent us a $2 super chat. Thank you. And he says, Shaka is wrong. Ryobi tools rock. These guys need to do an arm wrestle. Yeah, figure out which one's right. Who's right? There can only be one winner. Tool Nerd says, yep, it does give the voltage. Good. And Mastering Mayhem says, did you see my super chat? Let me go back and find it. Let me see. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, there it is. Mastering Mayhem sent us a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for that, brother. My brother from a different mother. And he says, what's up, everyone? Giveaway time. Jeff, where's the silver play button? I miss it. Oh, yeah, where is it? I don't know what happened to it. I had it. It was sitting right up there. Let me see. Not in there. It was right there. Somebody stole it. I had it there. Yeah, you're not too far along, too far away from yours either. And then, if you guys haven't been to Mastering Mayhem's channel, he does a lot of pretty good giveaways too. He gave one, I think you did one last night. And yeah, so Marauder just checked. No radio with Craftsman battery. Circ Saw is the only choice right now. Yeah, so that one sold out pretty quick. Was, if you didn't act on that one, some of those. Sometimes we'll put the notice out, and within 3 hours, they're gone. I still don't think it was a glitch, but it certainly acted like one, and it's certainly priced like a glitch, So, okay, let's go to the next tool, because the tools are getting bigger now. They're getting into the bigger big boy tools now. We're clearing through all the little tchotchke tools, and we're getting into the big boy tools.
It was 312 pieces.
Wow, so my daughter got 312 pieces of candy tonight.
And this guy's giving away money at one of the houses?
One dude gave $1 to all the kids.
He's broke.
He's probably broke, yep. All right, so the Lone Chrome. Okay, so here we go, the Milwaukee, the ratchet tool. Now, where did I put that thing? Oh, I know where it is. It's right here. So this is what I told you. This is what I look for a lot. Sometimes online, they'll do a special buy of the day where you buy one Milwaukee tool and get one free. So that's how I'm able to acquire a lot of these tools, is this was the free tool. So this one is normally $149 in the stores. Put him right back there. And let's go get our lucky winner on that puppy there. Draw the winner. Here we go. Let's see who it is. Wouldn't that be funny if it was Tammy again for a 3-year? That'd be funny. I don't think anybody's won 3 yet. I think 2 is the most that we've seen anybody win. And still digging out the name. They should have like a drum roll or something, All right. Come on. And the winner is Bill Wilson from Michigan. I think that's Michigan. So congratulations on that one there, Mr. Bill Wilson. And Gene, our friend Gigi, goes keto, checking in. Hope you're doing fine, my brother. Let us know if you're back home yet. And we are praying for your speedy, healthy return to good health, my friend. And anyway, Marauder says there are 6 radios in the store, according to Lowe's inventory. Yeah. So, and then sometimes you may have to look up top when you get in there, too. All right. And then Joe the Tool Guy sends a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Joe. He's got a good channel. You should check out some of his stuff, too. He's got some good tool reviews going on there. Appreciate the godfather of tools on YouTube. Thanks, Jeff. Well, thank you. And then, winner, chicken dinner. I like that, Gene. That's a good one. Yeah, that rhymes. And then Tool Nerd sent a $5 super chat, and he says, congrats to all the winners, and smash that like button. Let's go to the next big tool, because they are getting bigger and more expensive now as we get into the lineup. And so after that, that was the Milwaukee M12 ratchet. Comes the M12 fuel hacksaw. Now, where? That's in a bigger box. I don't even know where. Oh, here it is. Now, this is a kit, dudes. This is not a bare tool like that other one was. This is the full hacksaw kit, and I forget what battery. They put it so tiny. It's an XC 4.0 battery. Okay. And a charger and a bag. So you have the whole kit and caboodle here. So if you're new into the Milwaukee platform, you're already set, man, because you got a battery now. Okay. So let's grab our lucky winner. And so this one had, let me see, was it 1,200? No, it was more than that. 2,300 people had entered this one. So let's see. Yeah, man. All right, let's see who we got. I mean, it still hasn't come back with a name. I thought, okay, I'll take a quick drink and maybe it'll come back with a name. Let's see what questions came in. Okay. Let's see if it came. Okay, so here we go. Our lucky winner is Randy Edwards from, what's MS? Is it Missouri? I think it's Missouri. No, Missouri's MO, right? Dang. See, I would fail like geography. MS. But anyway, Randy is the winner, and that name sounds familiar. I wonder if Randy has won from us before. If you're watching tonight, let us know, Randy. But anyway, Tech Flood says, you're going to love this. I recently bought a DCD 778 drill for $30. It went bad within 6 months, and I sent it to the service center for warranty, and they replaced it with a DCD 999. See, now the 999 is the Flex Fold Advantage, so that's pretty sweet trade up there. You got upgraded. That's a great deal. All right, let's go to the next tool. Their side is like molasses tonight. Okay. The next one is the Tough System 1.0 medium-sized toolbox. And you guys know what that looks like. I can't reach to bring that thing way over here and boom. But we do have a winner for it, so let's go pick the winner. One winner. One lucky person is going to be getting that. I think that's worth about $60 to $65, depending on what store and when and where you go to buy it. And we're going to be in LA, I think, at the end of November. I'm not sure which day I'm flying out there, but I know that the second I land, I'm getting in my car, and I am driving out to Anaheim to that Home Depot Superstore to do a live stream. So that is there's one of only 2 Home Depot Superstores in the whole country, and they're much bigger than the other ones. This one's supposed to be about 215,000 square feet. So the winner of our Dewalt Tough System box is Steve Jordan from California. It would have to be the farthest across the country for the shipping. So hopefully Steve will cooperate and do the shipping hack, my eBay shipping hack with me there. And Tammy says, was having some supper. That is why I do not claim the thing. Okay, let's see what else. Let's go to the next tool. Come on. And I have a feeling the next tool might be this wrench. Let me see. Dewalt Tough System. Nope. Oh, it's the Flex Volt Circular Saw. Let me see if I can reach around the corner and grab that thing. Hang on. That's this. You guys will love this. It's the Flex Volt Advantage. So that means it'll work on a 20 volt battery or a 60 volt Flex Volt battery, which is kind of cool. And that's why I like these better than the Power Detect over at Lowe's. The Power Detect versions of these in their tools from Dewalt only will run on they'll run on any battery, but they'll only recognize and give you more power from the 8 amp hour battery. So we're going to pick one winner. And that comes with a blade. That comes with a blade, by the way. So let's grab our winner. Let's go draw the winner there. And while it's slow poking around in the database, let's see if any other questions came in. Mark B says, Milo's says 5 of those Craftsman radios online, but didn't see any at the store today. So Mark, when you don't see them, that means you got to go hunting. Make sure you go in there armed, knowing exactly what it looks like, knowing the size of the box and everything, and the item number. Now in this particular case, and I'm hoping you have the same item number here. It's 107-2130. You see that? A lot of time you'll see these stickers like this on the side of the boxes, so when they're stacked way up high, you'll be able to read them. The employees know what they're looking at. So that's what I do. And in fact, when I went into Home Depot yesterday to get this guy, right, this is that new Impact Atomic, 2 employees were helping me. They couldn't find it, and I found it myself up top. Okay, 6 of them way up top, down one of the aisles where you never even would have expected. You just walk up and down the aisles looking for those red boxes and looking for that size box. That's how you're going to find it. And MP Marvin 99 says, I never win, Jack. Well, hey, maybe tonight, because we still got a few more to go. So here's our winner for the circular saw is Daniel, and I hope I got this right, Daniel Kusinkas. Did I pronounce that correctly? He's from Connecticut. So we got a couple of Connecticut guys in the house tonight who have won. And let's go to the next tool. Oh, this is fun. See, I'm in my zone. I love giving away tools. I want to be like Mr. Beast. If I ever won the Powerball, I would do one of those videos that says, like, I went to Home Depot and bought the entire Milwaukee aisle. And I would just give it all away. Or should I buy the Ryobi aisle? I'll have Shaka along with us. He'll help dish him out. He'll be like, nope, into the dumpster, into the dumpster, into the dumpster. All right, so we did the toolbox, we did the circ saw. Now we're doing this guy. This is the high torque wrench. So this is a 1/2-inch drive. This is the beast. This will do, I forget what the, does it say what the, 700 foot-pounds. So this will handle any bolt on your car, I'm sure. And when you start getting up into those hundreds of foot-pounds, you're talking like the big bolts on those big giant dump truck things. So let's pick the winner. Let's see who our lucky winner is on this one. And while it's digging, we'll see if any other comments or questions came in. Okay. And he's still pulling, still thinking, still looking for that winner. And by the way, this one is made in the USA. It says it right on there on the front. So that's cool. I like these. Is this the newer one? No, not the newer designs. Some of the newer design tools, like this one here, like this Atomic, they switch now to 3 LEDs. So there's one here, and one here. So it's better because it surrounds the work surface. Whereas previously, the LED used to be here, and it would maybe not quite make it. Oh, here's our lucky winner, George Shapiro from Michigan. Holy cow. So look at this, man. This one's coming your way. Indeedy. And we've got, let's see what the other one is. We have more tools still. Winding down. Okay. So the next tool will be, oh, the Makita flashlights. Did I bring one of these over here? Hang on, let me grab one. We got 4 of these guys. Now remember what I said last week is you got to have Makita batteries to run these. Yeah, see? So let's go pick our, is there 4 winners? 1 winner? Well, you know what? I might have to give some of them away on when I do the next tool giveaway, because it's only saying 1 winner, but there should have been 4 winners on this guy. So while it's digging out the name, we'll check on questions that might have come in. Somebody else said that's a second win. You mean George? Was that George's second win? Okay, it's almost there. And we have the winner is Brand Smith. Another Georgia person. Wow. That's pretty cool. So you're the winner of that. And I guess the other 3 we'll give away in a couple of weeks on the next tool giveaway. And speaking of that, I did pick up a few other goodies for the next. I'll give you a sneak preview. We're going to be giving this away on the next tool giveaway. This is the FlexVolt Advantage grinder. And we're going to be giving this away. Battery starter kit with a 6 amp and a 4 amp hour. And, well, of course, you already saw the Craftsman stuff. That will be given away at the next one as well. All right. So what we're doing now is we're pulling up the next tool. Let's see what we've got. Okay, what are we looking at? The miter saw set. Okay. And by the way, if you guys don't win this tonight, I showed this on the live stream. They still have a bunch of these in Lowe's. They're clearancing them out. These are normally $60 in there, and every Black Friday they drop these down to $39.98. But this time, it's been in there for a few weeks under clearance. So what you're getting here is two 12-inch blades. One's an 80, is it 80 tooth? Yeah, 80 and a 32 tooth. So a nice set to get, especially if it's free. So let's pick our winner on that one. I think it's surprising there was only 2 invalid entries on that one. I'm going to take a quick look at it and see if it shows me what reason it gave and why they were invalid, so we can make sure that other people don't get invalid. And Marauder says the radio was a glitch and they fixed it online at my store anyway. Well, see, I'm still up in the air as to whether it was a glitch or if it just sold out. But it does seem like it might have been a glitch. I don't know. And John Little says, you want to handle shipping via eBay if we win? Yeah, anything that's in a bigger, heavier box, I'll let you know when I contact you. I'll ask you if you're willing to do that, and if you are, then I'll just give you the link to I'll make a real quick thing, and it'll just say, like, Box for Joe, and you click on it, and you go in there, and it's 99 cents. And then once it's completed, it sends me an email, and then I just go ahead and print your shipping label. But I'm going through eBay, which has, that much better negotiated rates than little old me, who pays the absolute most. And TechFlood just sent a $2 super chat. Thank you. Let's go, Brandon. I've been seeing that all week long, man. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, man. All right. So the next tool, do we have that? Okay. So this is the blade set. And the winner is Bijan Albouye from California. Now, I recognize that. I know Bijan has won from us before. May have been around June. I can't remember. I don't know if I still have a record of him on it, but yeah, I recognize that name. So, yeah, people can and do win more than once, Oh, and BW says I missed a super chat. Let me see. Did I miss one? Let me scroll by. There it is, from BW's Electronic for $5. Thank you so much. And he says, MI is Michigan. My first win, your channel, and second win of the 12-volt Milwaukee tool. Cool. My first was the Mastering Mayhem channel. Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of prizes on his, too. Those are good ones to try to enter. Okay, the next tool. Let's see what we got. I am going to be stuffing my face with candy tonight. There's no two ways about that. Finished. And the next tool is... Oh, that little torque set from... What did I do with that thing? Oh, this. Yeah, so this was that Craftsman set that I told you about that I bought. I don't know why I bought it a few years ago. But then I realized a lot of these sockets are already in some of my other kits that I bought. So I'm going to give this one away. It's been sitting in the garage a little while. The label's a little curled up, but it's never been used. I've never used it once as far as I can recall. And let's see who this winner is. I'm still miffed at Lowe's, guys, because I went into Boca twice. And the first time I was trying to get them to give me those 105-piece gunmetal mechanics tool sets at the same $34 price that Tool Nerd got it for, and he sent us his receipt. And they wouldn't give it to us. Otherwise, I would have had 3 to give away. I was really mad about that. So let's see who our lucky winner is. I guess while he's churning in there, Joshua Delgado says, "Hey, bro, don't give away Ryobi tools. Why Chaka is getting mad at you because he thinks it's totally trash. It belong in the trash." There you go. Look, everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own needs. And, Ryobi is pretty good for DIY people, Simple DIY. I remember for a while there, Shaka used to almost give an asterisk. He would say, except for extremely light DIY use. All right, so our winner, guess who, folks? Sean Martin won the socket superset there. So that is pretty cool. And let's go back and let's see. Let me go back and find the next tool. And who have we got? So we've gone all the way down to there, and we're doing the Cobalt brushless screw gun. Where's that guy? Oh, here we go. That's this guy. These are normally about $70 in the store. We found this one on clearance a few weeks back, probably back in early September, for like $24. So let's pick our winner for that one. We had 2,200 entries. I want to see what it says here for what was the reviewed actions, why 3 people got denied. Shared to the same IP address. Okay, so I keep forgetting to remind you guys, you can enter multiple times, but not from the same IP address, and don't share it back to the same IP address. So what some people do is they enter and then share it to their wife, and then their wife enters. But for some reason, the Gleam site doesn't like that because they just view it as, you're trying to spam your way in or fraud, even though I don't, I think you should be able to allow one more entry in there. So that's really what those are, for the most part, are. So if you're going to share it like to your wife, share it to like maybe her work, if they have an email at work. Do it that way. So let's see who this winner is on the screw gun. This is the drywall screw gun. So these are great because you just put your drywall screw on the end and it knows how to go all the way in. And the winner here is Sergio F. Lopez from Texas. So congratulations on that one, Sergio. And Paul Castillo says, did you give away the Makita Pneumatic? That's coming up. It's sitting right over there. And so it is coming up. So let me see if any other questions came in. Okay, let's go to that. Let's see if it's in here. We still got a few more tools. There was a lot this time. But I'm telling you guys, make sure you're subscribed and alerted with the alerts turned on from this channel, because when we announce in a couple of weeks that we're kicking off for that Black Friday one, that's the one that you've seen. I've already showed you some of these high-end tools that are going to be in that one. So you don't want to miss that. Okay, hey, speak of the devil, pneumatic nailer. So, that's this one here. This is the 18 gauge yet. So this is your good old-fashioned standard 18 gauge brad nailer. This is pneumatic. And this one, you can see here. So it was $89 on the shelf, and we got it for $69 on sale. And this was, I think, was it on the clearance, or was it just lower price? I think it was just a new lower price. And so we had 2,900 entries on this one. And let's see who the winner of this guy is. We're going to draw that name, and while we're drawing, waiting for that, we'll see if any questions came in. So you guys let me know if I missed any super chats, because I really like to thank people when they give us those super chats, you know. So those are they're very helpful. They really help out the channel, and they ultimately help out you folks in the community, because that's what it does. It helps us go in and buy even more tools. Okay, so the winner of the pneumatic nailer is Daniel Ziebert, and I hope I pronounced that right, who is from Washington. And I sure hope that he agrees to do the eBay hack, because opposite end of the country, that's like the worst case for shipping. But when you can get it through that eBay hack, it works out a lot better for you. And let's see. Next one is going to be here. And I want to get this. Let me see, where is it? So yeah, anyway, if you guys haven't seen our live streams, the last 3 or 4, you should check them out. We did them earlier in the week, where we showed you the Black Friday deals, all the buy one, get ones at Home Depot, and I have links to them. And in fact, in this very video, guys, down in the video description, I have links to all of the Home Depot, like buy one, get one deals, where that take you right into like the Dewalt deals, or right into the Milwaukee ones, or right into the Makitas. So check those links out below there in the video description. And after that, so we have the charger with the 2 4-amp-hour batteries. That's somewhere. I don't know where that. I don't know if that's this. I think it is. I don't know. Somewhere here I have a, similar to this, a Dewalt charger with 2 4-amp-hour batteries in a kit. So it's, yeah, it comes in a bag, the 2 batteries and the charger. And we had 3,100 entries for that one. That's probably worth some money. The 2 batteries are probably $100 a piece, maybe 90. So you figure 200 for that, and 60 for the charger, and 30 for the bag. So you're looking at about $300 worth on that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what we've got. It's going to take it a few seconds to go in there. Yeah, and John Little says, I wonder if my account is somehow tied to Google+. You know, that's the one thing that still angers me about Google, and that whole stupid Google+ thing they came out with and forced all of us website owners years ago to sign up to Google+ if we wanted to get, you know, better traffic to our websites. It was a whole scam. And then they took it down. The problem is that so many people have their YouTube email address is still a Google Plus address, but they shut down Google Plus. So if you can't get into your Google Plus anymore, you know, that's it. It's gone. They disabled it last year. So you need to make sure that you've updated your email addresses in all of your accounts so that nothing says Google Plus anymore. So the winner of this Dewalt charger is Anthony Sandoval from Arizona. Anthony, congratulations on that, my friend. So I think we've got all of them here, and you saw only a portion of what we're going to come up with on, but wait a minute, did I have something? Yeah. Here's another one. I want to show you a couple of others we're going to give away for Black Friday. So I picked up a few of these. These are the real hard ones that I know a lot of you told me you couldn't find, but we had them in our store, so I picked up a number of these guys. So these are the taping knives from Dewalt that look, they're gorgeous. 4, 5, and 6 inches. So I picked up a few of these. I picked up a few of these, the titanium speed outs. These are great. These help you remove screws that are stripped. And we're going to have a few of those next time. And I've picked up a few of these. You guys are going to love these. The Dewalt knife kits. So we'll have that for next time as well. So anyway, that's it for tonight, folks. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. And make sure you're following our channel really close this week, because we're going to be just one after another. Every deal we find, we're going to be either putting it on the community tab or mentioning it on a video here on the channel or on the new shorts channel, as I mentioned. So that's it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Congratulations to all of our winners. And hey, if you didn't win tonight, don't disappoint, folks. Don't be disappointed. There's always more tool giveaways coming up, and that one in a couple of weeks will be awesome. So you guys have a great night, and we'll see you all on the next one. Ciao.